Anglers. My name is James Sanders here.
It's Pearson. How you guys doing out there tonight?
Welcome to podcast Carp Talk. All right, so we had a guest here today, Jeff. Rossi. I forget his name, but things came up. He couldn't be on our show today, so we're going to do something. We're freeballing it. That's the title of this podcast.
Freeballing it?
Yeah, freeballing it. Yeah, that's our, that's our guess. So when I say freeballing it, we are going to put you guys on the show. So we're going to probably take a caller for about 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes, whatever. We're going to ask that caller or guest onto our show.
Maybe like a quick...
Yeah, a couple questions.
Quick 3 questions.
Yeah, and see what you guys think. You know, what is your PBs? How do you like to carp fish? I mean, this is just off the hook today. So, our guest didn't show up today. Someone came up, he couldn't be on it, which that's fine. With teachers, it's kind of communication problem. But we are going to have callers call us. They're going to call Tommy's phone, and then go ahead and give up. What's your phone number real quick?
317-744-3454.
317. Matter of fact, it's on the title of this.
Please keep it PG.
On the show. So call us, and we're going to ask you some questions, and this could be a long podcast or it could be a short one. So again, we're going to do it this way, and we're freeballing it.
Yeah, maybe you guys got a question for us.
Yeah. Well, but yeah. So right now we're going to take a caller, real quick. Also, while we're waiting, the Kansas
dates.
Yeah.
Check the dates.
Oh yeah, it is right. Yeah, now upcoming here soon. You can go ahead and do that one there. You remember the date on that one?
Oh yeah, this one's this one's in October.
Yeah.
The Kansas City Harvest Moon Classic 3rd annual. New location, 2 rod, limit per team, 16 total teams. I don't know how many teams they got right now. Last we heard, it's been a couple podcasts ago, they had like 10, 11. So
yeah.
We don't know if it's full or not. I'm sure if it was, they would have probably let us know, hey, thanks, we're filled up. So they might still be looking for a couple teams. $500 entry fee, teams of 1 or 2, top 4 big fish. First place $3,000, second $1,500, third place $1,000, big fish pot $1,000, other prizes and drawings. October 3rd through the 6th, Kansas City Carpers Association.
Yeah. So that's definitely going to be a good tournament. I wouldn't mind checking it out one time. I heard nothing about good things about that tournament. This is actually their 3rd one. They're getting ready to start this year. It's always a different part of the lake each year.
Yeah.
They always find some great. Every spot they say, every peg they say it's a good peg. So
I mean, they support us. They come to every. They've been to the chili meet. Was this their second time there or first time? I think this is the second time. This is their second year there.
No, it's 3rd year.
Is it?
Yeah, because as a matter of fact, I just put that podcast. I was watching it, and I actually put the podcast out on the air just yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was just listening to all of it. So, but again, a caller, if you can, just go ahead and give us a call. Whoever wants to be on the podcast, we're going to ask you a couple questions. And again, I mean, we're just like I said, we're freeballing this one, so it's something different, something new. If you guys want to be on the show for a second,
Go ahead and you can call in anytime.
Yeah. So
we'll just ask you a couple questions.
Yeah. And that's all we're all about is just listening and learning, and go from there. So, also we got, and I'm gonna stop talking as soon as that phone call rings. So,
we hope so.
Yeah. So we got that Fall Carp Classic coming here in about a couple of months. We're going to try to make that one big off White River. Man, this one here's probably been going on for almost 15 years for a while. And then, I don't know. Your saddle's up on that one, isn't it? Yeah. But, I don't know. Fall Carp Classic, I think who went out last one? I don't think it was Jimmy Sneed. Jimmy Sneed won the White River Invitational tournament, and I don't know. But anybody out there? Man, now I just need a drink, and we just sit back and just chill and smoke, whatever, have a cigar or whatever.
Yeah.
Break out your cigarettes, whatever you want. Your liking cigarette. But I don't know. But
well, at least we have a couple faithfuls on there. Thank you, Tia.
Yeah, thank you, Tia.
Tia's there every week.
My woman.
And I don't know. That's that one guy that Bentley's having problems with. Bentley boy, are you friends with Bentley on Facebook?
Are you talking about that duck?
Huh? Yeah.
That duck.
That ain't just any duck. That duck catches PBs.
Yeah, we need to put him on it as an interview on a podcast one time.
I'm sure we can get him on here sooner or later.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll come visit.
Yeah, maybe. Bailey's is a duck. So
he's caught
what a duck.
He's caught 80-pound PBs. 80-pound carp.
Oh, wow. How'd you do? You went fishing over the weekend, didn't you? You doing good?
I didn't fit. No, I fished yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. You doing good? It's still weekend.
As far as anything big, no. I mean, I caught fish all day long. It was hotter. It was, hotter
hot
than
out
hell. Yeah. I definitely worked on my tan though.
Yeah.
But no, I mean,
I thought someone sent a picture to our group chat.
No, it was at Hubbard's. I was behind the house on 3, man.
Okay.
I got a late draw, so I went to behind the house just so I can get some deep water, and
yeah.
The fish was just more on the other side, in the deeper water more.
Right.
And you can only throw so far, over there before the people are across from you are like, hey, they're getting a little too close, buddy. You know what I mean?
Now, how do you feel about that?
What do you mean?
Yeah, you get a lot of people that when you're like in tournaments, you get a lot of people who just basically, if they see you catch a fish, they automatically just invade your territory.
They can't.
Or they're pretty respectful with you.
There's rules to it to where you can't move.
Right. So they're all pretty respectful with you and all that stuff.
I mean, all the spots are marked off for paint, so
yeah,
you got to stay in your area.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, about 98% of everybody throws straight.
Okay, so you got
or respects the next person's territory.
So that little paint line, does that mean that's directly out through the lake too? You can't go past that lake area. But you could be on that side of the line.
You just gotta be mindful.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Just be mindful and really just being respectful to the person that's fishing next to you.
Right.
I mean, that's how it should be, and that's how. I mean, I guess that's how I fish. Because I don't want nobody throwing on me, and I know nobody want me throwing on them.
So do you like to fish days or nights?
I like both.
Do you? I mean, it was summertime.
You can catch carp 24/7.
You can. That's true. So you basically but you like doing both, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Summertime.
Are you interviewing me right now?
No. You're my first caller. So like what, during the daytime, during hot days, you like to fish at at night?
I mean, it just depends on the fish, man.
But you also got a baby too.
Yeah, that's definitely, yes. So that's
what's slowing you down. I mean, it's not a bad thing.
No, it's not. It's definitely put any wild water tournaments that I would love to be fishing at. Right. You know what I'm saying, this year.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. You know, I wouldn't change none of it.
Right. So again, if any callers out there who wants to give us a call, we're doing something new. We're free balling it. Our guest, something came up with our guest on our podcast today. He couldn't quite make it into the show.
So who wants to be on the spot? Who wants to call in?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
It can be anybody, somebody that we know.
Yeah. Just 10 minutes phone call.
We're just gonna
yeah. So
ask you a couple questions, or you can call in with a couple questions for us if you like.
So what's your phone number again?
317-744-3454.
There you go. But,
I got a couple questions.
Yeah.
I got 3 questions for whoever calls in.
3 questions. That's it. Your time's
And
shine.
we'll give you 2 questions.
We'll
One
give you
for
2.
me and one for James.
Yeah. But, I don't know. Tell you, man, it is hot out there.
It is. It was,
Yeah, last week wasn't too bad.
it was almost 90 degrees yesterday.
Yeah.
It was hot.
Who won that tournament?
Eric Miller,
Yeah.
he had a 26-10 buff.
Right.
He got first. I think Shane qualified yesterday. Congrats to Shane for qualifying.
Sweet. Yeah. We dig it.
It's been, I don't know, man, it's been a rough year, really,
Yeah.
fishing.
Who's in the? Do you know who's in your guys' little tournament trail? Who's in
Points?
Yeah, the points system.
I do not know, just because you know what I mean.
You're not in the points system.
I can't say never, because when I won the first tournament of the year, of course I had to, try to hit the next one and then, to stay up in the points. But
Right.
if you don't, once you get so far behind, it's hard. It'd be hard to catch back then. I'm not saying it can't be done,
Right.
but you got to be in the top 3 to 5 every week.
Yeah. There's a lot of folk.
I mean, there's
Carpenters that
there's
did their best.
there is. It's,
You don't even hear from them no more. So some of them, there's a couple I can think of right now. They use this. After they won that, cause they win the belt, right? And they don't hold on that belt, that points belt, right? And they don't hold on to that belt for about a year,
I think so.
and then they got to return it back to the big.
Yeah, they get to whoever wins it this year.
Yeah. So,
And it'd be, the 50 spots.
I remember one of our teammates, Austin.
Unless they come up with a new format for the championship.
Austin, he won twice,
I
didn't he?
think you won it back to back.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. So again, we're free balling it, so people are actually.
No, stand up, man, so people can see that you got pants on, dude.
No, my pants are on. So yeah, we're just basically free balling this one. Our guest.
We should have Robert call in.
Yeah, Robert
From Hubs. He's been, hey man, I'm gonna give Robert his props though, and this is just being real. He's been running some nice tournaments.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice tournaments. I ain't fished none of them. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's my own fault why I didn't. When he says it affects your sign-ups, it really does.
Yeah.
So let that man know. You know what I mean? If you ain't gonna be able to make it that way, he's got a nice little time ahead to be able to get the next person ready to get in there. That way he ain't got no void spots on that day. But he's been running some nice tournaments, man. I can only wait to see what he does in the future, because he's turned that place around. I'm not saying turn it around because it was always good, but
Yeah.
his dad will be proud of him for sure.
Well, there you go. That's all there.
Now that's
Yeah.
he'd be real proud, because he's definitely doing good in his footsteps.
Again, we'll look for a caller. Just give us a call. Call Tommy's phone. Our guest that we had today, something came up where he couldn't quite make it onto our show. So we did a cancellation last week. We went ahead and we said, I'm not going to cancel this again, especially when I'm coming from away from the other side of town to do this side again.
Yeah.
Because I live on the west side, Tommy lives on the east side, and we basically do the podcast over in Tommy's studio. And then I'm like, dude, what's that going on? At this moment. So we're giving you guys a
The
chance.
opportunity. We're not going to stay live long.
No, just give me a caller, one caller.
James said, "Give me one caller."
Just give me one caller. Just one caller. We'll ask you like 2 questions, and then we'll go to the next caller. So don't be shy. Show me what you got. Show me who's out there. There you go. Show me who's out there. Show me who knows their stuff. Pay Lake Wild Carp, and just let me know. If you guys got what counts to be a badass carp angler let's hear it. I just got a couple questions, and then we'll go to the next caller. Simple as that. Well, so I don't know.
James is like, it's, James is like, cut.
No, that's all good. But, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I didn't get out there. I tell you, our teammates, Dewan and Ricky, they did a great job.
Man, they're always killing it though.
Especially,
They're, I'm not gonna say like I'm not gonna say they're the best people on our team.
no,
But like when it comes to passion
passionate.
and the
Exactly.
drive and all about that right there,
right.
all about team fish fighters. And I'm not saying our other teammates are not, but them too. And you know, people like Jeremy Burdine too, that's been there from the very beginning. Like they're straight diehards, and we have other diehards on the team too. But like our Indiana guys, like them guys,
Oh my God.
they outshine me too.
Well, you want to look at only
They
you
do.
guys-
They fish more.
Right.
They fish more than most of us probably. You
They
know what I
do.
mean? They work their ass off. They make time. They take a lot of time away from their family to be out catching
Yeah.
70-pound grass.
Weekend warriors almost. But this is what happened. Okay, we had a team. We still got a teammate Paul Metz, captain of the PA side, Team Fish Fighters. He caught a good size 34, I believe, brassy. Well, I got the Indiana boys all rattled up because they got this. We got a plaque, right? It's a plaque, or is it a ring? I can't remember. But it's some kind of trophy at the end of the year. Whoever got the biggest number, or the biggest weight of that fish on that category, because we have a mirror trophy. We have a mirror, a heavyweight belt. Oh, we got a collar.
Oh, we got a caller.
We got a collar. Hello.
Hello.
Call me.
Oh man, look. Speaking of the devil, if it ain't the captain of the
Paul Metz. How you doing, brother? How you doing?
I hear y'all looking for an angler.
Yeah, we were just talking about you, man.
Hey, James, we was literally just speaking of you like as soon as you call us crazy.
Yeah. We were just talking about you, man. But I was saying.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, welcome to the show,
brother.
Thank you.
So I was just talking to you. This is Paul Metz, and I was just talking to how you caught this 34-pounder grassy over in your state. It was about 34 pounds. 34 what? You remember?
It was 32 too.
Oh, 32. See, I give you more credit than what it was. Okay.
He's just
That's
used
right.
he's just used to doing that with his fish. Bro.
Yeah, me and my Barbie pole is like, wow, I want to catch, but I heard Barbie poles you can't catch, big fish too. But and I was telling them how you caught this 32-pounder. Well, brother, you got a couple of teammates here in Indy a little bit riled up, and like I said, heck no. So they they go up to another part of Indiana where they know grassies, and I think you was even trying to do that right back there on that same day.
Yeah, I was trying to hammer them back, but I didn't get in nothing no bigger than what I did.
Yeah, I mean, there's some monsters at that place here.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure in your state, man, the Pennsylvania, you guys were just, you got some monsters over there too, don't you?
Yeah, there's a lake around here that's got some good 60, close to 67 pounders in it. A buddy of mine's caught one 65.9. That's the biggest we've seen out of there. So,
Man.
and the same lake has about 5 big 20-pound koi's. One's a big fantail also. So I'm on a hunt.
Now, have you caught a fantail yet?
Negative. That's one of my bucket fish.
I'm right there with you. I have not caught a koi, period.
Yeah.
Have you caught a koi?
Negative.
Okay, all right. So fantail, koi, same thing. All the same thing. It's just fantail's got prettier fin lines.
Longer too.
Yeah, longer. I have seen some gorgeous fantail kois in my lifetime, and I would love it. I mean, that'd be an honor to get something like that, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, and I seen him. He rolled in front of my rods one day, and I just, ever since then, I'm hooked on it. Like, I don't fish for lots of money and stuff now. I fish for target fish.
Right.
You know, I specifically target lakes to try to catch one fish.
Yeah. But, well, that's what I was trying to tell these guys, how you was in the lead, and then Dwan out of nowhere, he catches that 64-pound brassy.
Yeah, put the smack on me.
Man, yeah, yeah, he did.
But they do it every year, though, man. Last
I
year.
knew it was coming.
Yeah, he smashed PBs last year too.
You know, I'm not going to take credit from you, Paul. You're one of the other great carp anglers out there too. But sometimes when you get Dwan and Ricky together, man, it's like, dang, nabbit, man, they got a lucky horseshoe shoved up their ass half the time.
Yeah, they share one.
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, how's the weather up there right now, Paul?
And it's hot and muggy.
Hot and muggy. Do you do more night fishing or day fishing when it gets hot like that?
Well, it depends on where I want to fish. Like, I know a lake if it's during the day in the heat. They like to eat in the heat, man. You know, in other places, they like the evening bite and the morning bite. So
okay, you gotcha.
It just depends on the where I'm fishing.
Right. Okay, I could dig that. That's pretty cool. And what's your right now for the audience out there that doesn't know? What is your PB at this moment on a common carp?
On my common is a 35-1 wild carp.
Nice.
Bay Lake is 25-13.
25-13. Gotcha.
When's your passion for carp fishing start?
When or where?
Both.
Where would be at Peggy Spot Lake? You know, it's a home lake. We fish faithfully a lot. You know.
Right.
When would probably be close to 7 years, like 6 years, 6.5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, my nephew Tyler, the Ty Bug pickup, shout out to him.
There you go.
He got me into it, man, and I trout fished for years, tournaments everywhere, and I like a big fight. There ain't nothing like that carp fight.
Oh yeah, isn't it? Yeah, I was right there with you. So my passion was between. At the time, I loved bass fishing for a while. Then I started getting into a little bit of cat and carp fishing on a hot dog. You know,
Yeah.
Put it on a number 2 hook, and then took a couple little pieces of hot dog and.
James just told you a secret bait.
Yeah, and the carp and cat both were going for it, and I'm like, dang, man. But when catfish was okay, because they were just basically kind of, I feel like staying in one spot, tugging a lot. But when a carp got onto it, man, it was like you're fighting some kind of a bass on steroids. I felt like, but.
Yeah. I caught a nice bass yesterday. Me and the wife went bass fishing.
Oh, did you? Nice.
Yeah, we tried to pedal bike out to a local lake and just throw a couple jitterbugs and topwater frogs, you know.
Okay, all right. Now, was it like to run on the evening time or early in the mornings when you guys like to?
Yeah, right around evening this time.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good time. Yeah, when it starts things cooling down, the bass knows it's basically, better get their dinner in real quick before it gets dark.
Yep.
That's how I feel a little bit. But,
Kenny Mack, he blocked again. He don't like them bass fishermen. I love Kenny. Bentley likes bass.
Yeah, Bentley does.
Yeah. Man, I was watching a video of on Facebook. Those birds. It looks like they almost look like a seagull, just about.
Crane?
No.
A heron?
No. It's a short-legged bird. It kind of looks like I just said the name.
Seagull?
Yeah, seagull. Eating a squirrel. the whole half the bird just chucking the thing away, like he's trying to swallow a squirrel. I'm like, oh my god, they just don't eat fish; they eat squirrels too, or whatever goes in their mouth, I guess. But that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But I don't know what maybe brought that into mind.
Well, what do you got going on, brother? Are you been fishing lately?
I mean, I do a little bit of fishing. I'm back to work and
Yeah.
been busy there. And got a vehicle, been working on it. And trying to get caught up on things around here so I can fall fish. I got a couple tournaments lined up in the fall.
Yeah.
Big Six at St. Lawrence.
You know, no, go ahead. Sorry, bud.
Big Six and what else?
I got that in September. I got a championship for the MLC sometime in October. And then I'm fishing Connecticut at the end of September. I'll be there. Jimmy Sneed will be fishing with me. So
Nice.
not with me, but he'll be there also.
I just heard he hurt his arm.
Say it again.
So I just heard just a couple of minutes ago. Well, like 30 minutes ago, he hurt his arm.
Yeah, he's got surgery coming up on his shoulder or something.
Yeah.
But
He'll be alright though. He was alright yesterday when I seen him.
yeah,
Yeah, and me and him's been ordering bait,
sweet. Man,
talking, communicating, and he's doing all right.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's good. Hey, he loves to fish some tournaments too, and he knows a lot about Connecticut, man, because he's been there a few times. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I listen to anybody. You know that.
Oh yeah, for
That's the
sure.
main thing about this sport that we're in is you got to listen and trust people when they speak. That's all.
So I came up with an idea, and I haven't talked to none of our teammates about this. And like again, this is just an idea, Paul. I thought it'd be kind of cool if, of course, you know how we got an Indy team fish fighter team, and we got a Pennsylvania team fish fighter team. I thought it'd be kind of cool to maybe get 4 to 6 anglers from each state and do a video shoot. Not together, but in separate states.
Right.
So the way I thought that this idea might come out about is you pick your 4 to 6 anglers. I'll pick up my 4 to 6 anglers. Of course, you've got control of the video camera. I got control of the video camera here in Indy. You know, you got control of the video camera in the Pennsylvania. For
Yeah.
fish to count, and which team with the most weight wins. But
What do you mean by most weight? Like a poundage?
yeah, total
That's
weight
cool.
of all the carp that you catch. But the only way that fish counts is it's got to be on video.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And then we could call each other back and forth while recording each other, talking to. Say I call you, hey, you know, Tommy, whatever, you know, just caught one. You know, what do you think? You know, where you at? You know, and we'll.
Right.
But we also had to be recorded too as we call each other. You see what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yep.
I think that might be a pretty good
That'd be
video.
pretty cool.
You know, kind of like a little team poundage thing or whatever. So again,
Yeah.
that's just an idea.
Get it wrote up and put it on the page.
Yeah, I mean, you choose one of your guys' favorite lakes. We talk to the team and we choose one of our favorite lakes that might work out within our advantage.
Yep.
I don't know.
I know where I'm fishing already.
But
I'm going big water, buddy.
yeah. All right, for carp anglers out there, we're like it, the title of this podcast today is called Free Balling. So if you guys out there want to call Tommy's number, the number's right there on the page, and just say, hey, I got something I want to say real quick. We'll ask you a couple questions. We can keep on talking to Paul for a little bit too if you want.
That's
And until a call comes in, you know. But
You got any questions for James, Paul?
oh, there you go, Paul. Do you?
I don't believe he's wearing pants.
I'm wearing pants. Yep. Shorts. So
Nah, it's good to talk to you guys, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
good.
know.
This could be just a short
I
podcast.
just want to leave you guys sitting there talking to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, we do that enough, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
actually do. But
James is okay sometimes.
yeah. Sometimes that helps myself because I get bored. But anyway.
Gotta smoke 1 or 2 cigarettes, you know, to put up with him. But
Yeah, right on. I hear you.
Where are you planning on fishing up here soon?
Say it again.
So where are you planning on fishing here soon?
I'm thinking next weekend I was going to try to get to Paradise, man, and try to get Troy Taylor and everybody involved and try to do a little shoot.
Yeah.
Because that lake is on fire right now. You can't even fish with 2 buckets of oats. I mean, they're just ripping.
wow.
Okay.
That'd be a fun little shoot to get down and rip. Try to get as much as I can.
Yeah. Okay. I dig it.
That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah. Who's your fishing partner these days?
He can hear you.
Paul?
Yeah.
Who's your fishing partner these days?
Say it one more time.
Who's your fishing partner these days?
Who's your fishing partner these days?
It depends wild water, like, Brady's my partner.
Oh, okay. Okay.
When we go to the play lakes and stuff, it's Jeremy and Tom Bug, we fish the MLC together, which is the Major League Carp ran by Dwayne Davis. He
I've
does a really
seen
good
that.
job.
We had him on our show one time before, I think. A long time ago.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah,
couple years
him and
ago.
Joe Lutz, they do all kinds of stuff like that. You know, shout out to Joe Lutz, one of my sponsors,
Yeah.
RW Flavors,
There you go.
Bubba's Hog Sauce, one on baits. Mix that with Bob's beer baits. You put big ones on the bank for him.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, I got that label coming out here soon.
Yeah.
So hopefully
Yeah.
that's gonna look good.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
But all right, brother. We're gonna probably talk to each other here for a little bit.
I'm gonna shout out the rest of them, man. Big Mike Beavers, Mike Thornburg.
Yeah.
Brian
Oh, what do you-
Bass on the Pink Book.
What do you think about his new rods coming out? Fishing rods.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah, it looks
They're
nice. I've
definitely
seen that.
nice.
Yeah, they are nice.
Yeah, I like that. I was
I love
checking them out a little bit. Like, dang, boy, you go.
Shout out to you, James, TFF,
Hey,
Bog Beer Baits.
same way with you, brother. You're doing a great job with the team over there.
Yeah.
Oh
appreciate
yeah,
you.
congratulations on you're on your team too, over there.
Yeah, that's a year yesterday, or
Yeah.
today.
That's pretty cool. Yep. So,
I think it's a year today.
yeah.
Thank you, it's been an honor.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
everything I thought it would be. We're just going to try to keep making it better.
Keep going.
That's all we can do.
All right, brother. Appreciate you.
Thanks, brother.
All right,
Appreciate
man.
you calling
Love
in,
y'all.
bro.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking the time out and calling in for sure.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ryan. Wet next.
Yes, sir.
You too, buddy.
Thanks.
All right. So we'll go ahead and take another caller out there. If you want to call, what's your phone number, Connor?
744-3454-317.
317-744-35.
345.
345. So. How would we make that? How would you make that Fall Carp Classic better? You don't know?
Try to get more sponsors in. I mean, I ain't gonna say necessarily sponsors, but find a way to get more. I don't know. It ain't. It's not really about the prizes or anything like that, man.
Are you sure?
What?
It's not about the prices?
No.
No. But it helps.
There's a lot of people that show up for the passion.
But you know, I tell you, the cool thing about the White River Invitationals and the Fall Carp Classics.
It's 100% payout.
Oh yeah.
And that's a good thing. Remember that. So everything that gets brought in gets paid back out to the anglers.
Yeah, even if you, even the door prizes, you've got almost anybody comes to the tournament, they're leaving with door
But
prizes.
there's plenty of notice though. You know what I mean?
plenty of notices.
So people can try to put what day is it gonna be on again?
I gotta look that up.
That way we can let everybody know.
Yeah. Thought I had a piece of paper laying around here somewhere. Matter of fact, I'll look that up right now. The Fall Carp Classics is coming up in I think it's September, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, September 21st.
September 21st. Mark your calendars, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fish that one.
Sorry.
Yep.
Should.
It'd be more in the fall.
Yeah. A little bit more cooler down.
Yeah.
I tell you, even I had a good. I thought I had a good video shoot for the White River Invitationals, and I mean, between me and Ricky and Isaiah, we was all video shooting it, and all the anglers. But when I got home, I tried to download the memory card. Something malfunctioned where it didn't catch. I lost the entire tournament. I couldn't get it.
So that means everybody's gonna have to bring the trophies back.
No, everybody comes to theirs.
I'm just joking, man.
So,
You gotta bring the trophies back, all that stuff. Then we gotta have the whole tournament over again.
no.
You know, everybody that drove from out of town, you gotta drive all the way back.
It would save me money on trophies for next year.
Huh?
It would save me some money for buying trophies for next year.
Yeah.
We might call this show a little bit early.
We appreciate the one caller that we had.
Yeah,
Maybe next time we'll
appreciate
have a better
it, so.
caller.
But yeah, things happens.
We just didn't want to not come on here, man. So
Yeah.
we just kind of winged it, and our whole plan that we had went out the window. So we just went with it, man. So
Matter of fact, we could do something real quick. What's that bottom for your bank? What is that?
tournament.
Matter of fact,
I think it's wild. It's Wild Oats.
Wild Oats. This is what I will do. Not the Wild Oats, but Tommy, you go ahead. We'll do the whole number thing again, and I'll throw a bag out for Carp Cocaine. Bag of yeah. So 1 through 1,000.
What's up, Phil?
Phil.
Kenny? Isaiah?
So 1 through 1,000, right?
I'd say 1 to 500.
1 through 500.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 through 500. First number, first caller or first person that answers, who guesses that number, the time is getting ready to choose. I'll ship out a bag of bottom feeder baits, Carp Cocaine to you. All right, it's locked in. Number's locked in. Go for it. 1 through 500, right?
Yeah, 1 through 500.
1 through 500. So, and the numbers are coming. But what else we got going on here? Anything? You know what? Also get some callers out there too. You know, what do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer boilies or corn out there? Man, they're just throwing numbers out now, aren't they? Look at that. Don't fight me. But anything new with you, Tommy? Too late to call it? Nope, Sam, come on, call us. Sam Williams, go ahead and call us if you want, bro. What was the phone number again, Tommy?
317-744-3454. But you got to watch for the number.
Yeah. But
1 in 500. 1 in 500.
yep, 1 through 500. What's the kidding, Mac? 1 through 500. I tell you, we need What do you guys like to catch with? What's your guys' best flavor you guys like to use for pickups? I like.
Well, right now they're punching numbers.
Well, I'm sure.
They don't want to tell you the recipe right now. They're trying to win some bottom feeder.
What's your flavor, dude?
What do you mean?
What do you like to fish with? What do you? Oh, we got a caller. Can you call?
Yeah, but you have to
Okay.
watch. So I gotta watch.
Right.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Hello. Who do we have here?
is it Sam Williams?
Hey Sam Williams, how you doing, brother?
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Hello, like definitely, I am part of Carp Anglers Group. I just want to give out a little shout out that we have our CC registration open.
Oh, do you? That's right. The
Yes.
CCC.
So,
Are you a CAG chairman?
no, I'm a regional director, so I help out the northeast of the country. New York, Connecticut, New Hampshire, Maine, Rhode Island, that area.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, I've been to the CC tournament before. I think the last one I've actually been to was actually in Chicago. No, yeah.
Is it when I went in 2018?
No.
Well, this will be our 5th year for Barry, Howard, and myself to do it in New York.
Okay. I met Barry. He came to one of our carp chili meets not too long ago.
Yes, me and Barry have been trying to get out there, but it's just not happened yet recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always next year.
Yeah. We're going.
Yes, it's always next year, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barry's planning on retiring here soon, isn't he?
Yes and no.
Yeah. Can't keep him down, can you?
But so yeah, it's open to everybody. You gotta be a CAG member. If you're not a CAG member, you get your membership part of the deal. It's Friday
see my
night
shirt
meet and
or
greet
something?
everybody. Saturday we fish, have a dinner at a local restaurant, and then go home.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I tell you, matter of fact, I'm the CAG chairman for Indiana, and that is definitely a good group to get into. They're always out there trying to represent carp anglers and carp fishing and all that kind of stuff.
yeah,
Definitely, my opinion, it's a good little group to get into. But yeah, I have no problems with Carp Anglers Group at all. Ian, the president, he's a great guy.
Yes.
Barry does a great job. You do a great job. Barry, man, he's been around forever.
yes, he certainly has.
Yeah. So, but
Yeah.
Pioneers.
pioneers, definitely. How long you been into CAG, Sam?
I've been doing CAG since 2018,
Okay, 18. Wow.
but I've been fishing right now I've just recently moved from New York to Connecticut.
Okay.
So I'm with Lee Hearn over here. But no, I've been fishing since I've been over here just for carp.
Yeah.
On the Hudson River. But back in England, I was match fishing.
Okay. Oh, bass fishing. That,
Yeah.
bass fishing is
I
something
didn't really
different.
get into carp fishing until I came over.
Right. Okay. All right. So what state are you from right now?
Right now, I just moved to Canada. I've been here almost 2 months.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You
Yeah.
been fishing since you've been there already?
I'm sorry.
Have you fished since you've been there?
One more time, sorry.
Have you been fishing since you've moved there?
I've been out 3 times. The first time with someone locally at Keely Cove, and then I've been doing the competition. We do the Yankee Challenge.
Okay.
which
nice.
is between New York and Connecticut.
Yeah.
So we went to Charter Oaks in Hartford. So the guys from New York came over to us one day on Saturday, and then 2 weeks later we all go back to New York and we actually fished at Henry Hudson Park, where we actually do part of the CCC too.
Nice.
Now, do you know Lee Horn? Or,
Lee Hearn? Oh, I've known Lee for a long time.
I'm sorry to hear about this.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. Very sorry.
I was about to say him and Kyle Jeffrey, man. You know they run a pretty good tournament over there.
Yeah, they're good people.
Yes, they do. I've been in the CT competition myself twice with Barry Howard.
Okay.
But we're not going to do it this year.
Oh, you're not?
It's getting a bit rough. I mean, we got very lucky peg draw wise last year, just to get a decent place to, bivvy up and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
So
And for everybody watching, we're
was
going
that
to need
salmon
another caller
river
after him.
carp. So the previous year was a complete nightmare. We was at the Weathersfield Cove, but not in the cove, but on the other end. And it took us almost 4 hours just to move our gear, 3 sets of gear, into our peg.
Wow.
It took us 4 hours, 3 of us.
That's crazy.
Yes, yeah. Wasn't so much the fishing,
Yeah.
bad, it was just moving all this gear.
Was it
So,
was
yeah.
it a hike in? Was it a spot you had to walk your stuff into, or?
Well, they had major thunderstorms and a few days before they had big trees down, so you're trying to maneuver around trees or go over trees just to get to the spot.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys know what Weathersfield Cove is, but there's a major road bridge. You go underneath the bridge and then you got the woods, which are now heading towards the main river, the Connecticut River.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of trees down. That's why it took us forever just to get to the peg before even setting up anything. So,
Would you say that that's probably the worst thing about carp fishing is all the stuff you have to haul around?
yeah. Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah. It's not so much the fishing side, it's the setting up and packing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're not just packing your fishing rods and your rod pod, it's the food, where you're going to sleep. You're going to take all your heating and, bivvy heater. You need propane tanks.
Yeah.
There's a lot more in it,
You need light at night, all night.
So, yeah. We have extra lights, so we have like a runway so we see where we're going if we get a run.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, there's a lot involved besides the fishing part.
Okay. What would you say? Do you use corn, tiger nuts, and boilies a lot?
Yeah, we use corn,
Yeah.
tiger nuts. I use ground bait.
Okay.
At the beginning, but we actually start infusing boilies. So basically, by the end of the competition,
Yeah.
that's all we're using is boilies.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. I can dig it. Huh.
Most of the, I think most guys do that. We use a lot of chickpeas.
Yep, I've heard of that a lot.
Chickpeas.
It's like a boiling small fish will pick it up.
Do you use range corn? Range cubes?
Range cubes, I personally have never used range cubes, no.
It's just a cheap.
Chummy thing.
Yeah, it is a cheap chumming thing, but it works really well, and it's actually good for the fish too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're having to carry a 50-pound bag,
That's true.
Yeah.
You know, is it going to be feasible? You know, are you fishing out the back of your car? Yeah. If you're having to hump gear, not so much.
There you go. There you go. Oh, where you say you're exactly? Where you from at?
He's in Connecticut right now.
No.
I'm right now. I'm in Connecticut. Yes.
Okay, Connecticut. Gotcha. Where were you born at?
I was born in South London.
South
Lately,
London,
but
okay.
he was on the other side. I'm on the south side.
So when did you move to the United States?
I got married.
Oh.
He said, I got married. Sorry, sorry to hear about that, sir.
No.
No, I'm just playing. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
When did you move to the United States?
Oh, I actually met my wife online, thinking, oh, she's in Hyde Park.
Oh.
Not me thinking Hyde Park, New York. I thought she meant Hyde Park, London. Now, for those that don't know what Hyde Park, London, if you remember your Monopoly board, it's where all the big hotels live.
Oh, well.
I thought I was going into big money.
Yeah.
Then she goes, no, you're in Hyde Park, New York. So back when we was in dial-up, MapQuesting,
Sounds like somebody's catfishing.
and if you remember, if you MapQuest, when you move from one country to another, it even sort of shrinks to nothing, and then the globe moves around, and then it starts blowing up, going, here's the pin, Hyde Park, New York.
Well, there you go.
You know, where the hell's that? Well, it's where the Roosevelts live. Okay. So,
All right. Well, I
Yeah.
appreciate you, Sam.
Yeah, you got any questions for us?
yeah, you guys really need to do the CCC one year.
Oh, the CCC. Would love to.
You guys need to do it one year.
I'd like to film it too.
Is it an invite thing or how?
No,
how does
no.
it work?
It just you got to be a CAG member
Yeah.
to go to it.
And how long does the tournament last?
It's 8 hours for fishing.
Wow.
So basically what it is, it's your biggest format, total weight, so you basically weigh every fish that you have. We also even have, again this year, a Lee Hearn Award, the one who catches the biggest catfish.
Yeah, we know he's been known to catch some catfish.
Well, I don't know if you guys actually know the story, but let's put it this way. When we had the Yankee Challenge,
Yeah.
he destroyed his team points
Oh, did he? I didn't know that.
by catching catfish.
Jeez.
When I built the Yankee Challenge back up and running, the original award was minus a point for every catfish you caught, regardless of what it weighed. So when we went to New York, or the Connecticut guys came to New York, Mr. Lee Hearn got his peg, what he wanted, and he wanted to use a bait boat, which I allowed him to use. Well, unfortunately, he just kept catching catfish after catfish after catfish, and unfortunately, his Connecticut team members were catching carp, and because it's on a point system, so it's not based on weight, so anything over 15 pounds is 3 points, anything between 5 and 15 is 2 points, and anything up to 5 pounds is 1 point. Well, other members of his team were catching 14, 15, 18 pound carp, so they're accumulating points, but he was catching catfish, so every time he caught a catfish, it's a minus a point.
Nice.
So basically, the more catfish he caught, it was destroying their score. So New York won it without really having to do much. That's why he was known back then, the Catfish King. So,
Yeah, last time I fished at the CCC tournament, I want to say it's about 3 years. It was in Illinois' Juliet River.
right.
Matter of fact, Steve Bridges went there. He traveled from
Okay.
England with that tournament. The YouTuber?
Well, like I said, I think you guys should do it one year.
Yeah, we should. Yeah. I
Yeah.
talked to the team
It's
about that.
basically, our format is Friday night, we meet up at the restaurant, we have, the restaurant actually has a barbecue, so we eat the
Just right
barbecue,
Eli.
meet everybody, have a drink at the bar, and then Saturday, we meet up in our parking lot, essentially, because there's actually 3 different places that you can fish on the Hudson River.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Okay, and we do the peg draw at 7 o'clock. Once you get your peg, you rush to your spot, wherever 3 places you're going to,
Yeah.
and you fish from 8 to 4. You have a score sheet, you have your neighbor left or right for you to help you weigh your fish, write your score, they sign it, you sign it, and at the end, you pack up, go back to the restaurant, you hand in your score sheet, and we tally everything up. And then we have the dinner, and then we do the awards, and we do a raffle at the end.
Wow. Nice. Nice. But,
You know, everybody get a chance to win something.
okay. Sweet.
So,
Well, Sam, we're going to try to get another caller. I appreciate your time. But yeah.
Yeah, thank you for calling in. We
But,
appreciate you a lot, Sam.
Yeah,
And
definitely,
you
guys.
guys
Yeah.
keep up the good work on everything you guys are doing too, man,
Yeah.
for the carp community and,
Yeah.
you know, getting
Uh,
stuff changed.
Again, guys, anybody out there that's wants to go to the CCC tournament, that's the Carp, what was that? Carp, what is it? Carp Classic?
yes.
Yeah.
It originally was the Chicago
Carp Classic, yeah. But then they changed it to,
No, we haven't actually changed it because
oh,
it was, the idea is that we were supposed to do it between East Coast and West Coast,
right.
but
And
it's
they're-
never gone back to the West Coast yet.
Yeah. But yeah, I knew it started out in Chicago, and that's what they used to
Right.
call it.
Right.
But I thought they changed the name a little bit, and it was actually, they had 3 different C's for that. So I thought it was like the, I know,
Well, that's like you say. You guys need to do it.
yeah, absolutely.
It
So
would be nice to do it, man. It's a nice, man, it's just, that's a long drive for
Yeah.
an 8-hour
well,
drive.
it's up there,
We've
just
we've
there.
had guys from Indiana come
Oh,
to
yeah.
us
Yeah.
in the past.
Gilbert Hugsley, Rick Slinker, a lot of the big names here in Indiana. They
Yeah.
all
I think
go-
Justin Keaton's probably.
Yeah, Justin Keaton, yeah.
So
All right, well, thanks again,
Thanks
Sam.
again, Sam.
you're
Thanks
welcome.
for coming on the show.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, you too.
Good night. Bye-bye.
That was unexpected. That was unexpected. I didn't think,
Well, that's good talking.
Yeah,
Again, guys, we'll take another caller. If you guys want to give out a shout out to something, or just want to talk about something real
Or
quick,
you guys got a question for us?
or a tournament, or we got a question for you, just let us know. What's your phone number again? 317.
744-3454.
There you go. So give us a call. So far, nobody has not guessed the number for a bag of bottom feeder baits, carp cocaine. So I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, you guys go ahead. Definitely give us a call.
It's in. I'm gonna narrow it down.
Go narrow it down.
It's 100 and something.
Wow, can't get better than that.
'Cause they've been
100
doing
and
it. It's 100 and something. I put
1 through 100 now.
no. It's still
No.
between 1 and 500, but it's in the 100 range.
I forgot the number.
Uh,
I mess this game up all the time, dude.
That's all right though. They're still playing it.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, there's a couple close ones.
I put it in there. I commented in there. I said 1
Yeah, you
blank
did say that.
blank.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm seeing some definitely some close numbers.
James said, if you call Tia, he's calling Bentley.
Yeah, me and Bentley gotta talk. But again, guys, we're taking. You guys are our guests this time. You guys got a question for us, or we got a question?
If you always wondered if you can call in or talk, then now's your chance.
This is your chance. Just call. If you want to give us a shout out or an upcoming tournament that's coming up.
And I'm surprised you didn't say blocked.
Yeah, what? Let us know. We had a guest today. Things came up. He couldn't make it to our show, and then
Don't matter where you're calling from.
Yeah.
You can be fishing right now.
Yeah, we don't care.
Don't matter if you're a wild water guy, a pay laker. Don't matter.
Yeah.
Don't matter if you fish for bluegill. Just got back from Bay Pond, Franklin, Mississippi.
Nice, Steven. Good job. A lot of close numbers right now.
Kenny Mac said 222. He's still in the twos.
Matter of fact, if you guys got a question for us that you want us to answer, or somebody on here on the show, we'll be happy to answer your question. Or if we don't know the answer, I'm sure somebody out there on the show that does.
Somebody missed it by the skin on their teeth, boy.
Jeez. Gum. This gum.
It's Mike Max. Like little, you know what Mike's are. You better know what Mike Max
I
are.
don't think I ever had one, man.
What?
Yeah.
Oh man, look at
Is that what you went to the gas station for?
No, I didn't have cigarette papers.
Alright. Got a lot of good numbers out here. Getting close. First person guesses the number wins a bag of bottom feeder bait, carp cocaine. Oh! We got it.
Oh, yep. Congratulations, Eli.
Congratulations, Eli. 170. 170. Show the number. There you go. See that? Put it up in the video camera too. Yep, 170.
170.
Yep. They can't see it.
170.
170. Congratulations, yeah. Give me your. Don't you live in Indiana?
Huh?
He lives in.
Who, Eli?
Huh?
Oh, no.
Give me your address, Eli, and I'll ship it to you, bud. Personal PBB.
So many numbers.
Yeah.
You should see it when we have like,
Oh my God.
Jamie, you should see it when we have like donations, you know what I'm saying? Like when people donate, like Mike Thornburg, he's done a couple beaver sets.
Oh, that was a good show.
Yeah, people go crazy, man. We try to help everybody out, though.
Yeah, definitely goes up. Man, you want to call it?
Yep, we'll call it. We appreciate everybody, you know, that supports us.
Yeah.
Big Money Beepers, Bottom Feeder Baits, CarpAngler.com, Carp Commando.
Yep.
Shout out, you know.
Shout out to the callers that called into the show.
Yeah,
I appreciate
shout out to anybody that helps us out, you know. All the flavor companies that helps out.
Yep.
Whatever donation it may be to, you know, help us out. We appreciate you guys a lot.
Again, we kind of apologize. I mean, it's kind of finding a way. A little hectic a little bit.
It's alright, it ain't for everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
We ain't gonna stop though.
But yeah, we had a guest. He'll be on the
Last
show.
minute cancellation. He'll be on next week.
He'll be on again. But you know, it happens. Things happen. So you know, we don't discriminate. We're all about carp anglers and
we may do this again, just with a bigger
free balling.
Yeah. Just a pre-warning that, hey, we're going to be free balling here in 2 weeks. It'll be your time to call in.
But that's fun. That's fun.
Yeah.
So, again, guys, again, thanks you for our sponsors. Thanks for the guys that called in today.
Yep.
Be a lookout for the CCC tournament,
Yep.
the Fall
Yeah,
Carp
look.
Classic, the KCCA Harvest Moon Classic,
Be on the lookout for the next free baller.
Free Baller. So, yeah.
See you all
guys.
later.
Appreciate you guys. Bye.